What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video here at Chris's MMA Universe. So it looks like Jessica Andrade versus Rose Namajunas 2 is going to happen. The rematch. So this actually is pretty interesting because this actually gives Rose Namajunas a chance of redemption to actually try to, end up making it 1-1 against Jessica Andrade. But honestly, I don't think that that's going to happen in this fight. I actually do believe that Jessica Andrade is actually going to beat Rose again. And I feel like it's going to happen more or less the same because as soon as they get into like a grappling exchange where Jessica Andrade is definitely going to want to love to do, where she's definitely going to want to do it, and she's very comfortable there. And, if they end up getting into a grappling exchange, Jessica Andrade's just going to end up trying to pick her up to slam her again. Now, I know Rose Namajunas is going to try to defend against that when you try to go for like a Kimura, or, you end up trying to just get the arm locked up to try to save yourself from being slammed. But that happened last time. Jessica Andrade just powered through it and still did it, and then ended up getting the W. And I know a lot of people were saying that Jessica Andrade beat Rose Namajunas kind of like in a fluke, where, okay, she slammed her, she won, but isn't that the objective? Isn't that how you win? It doesn't really matter whether or not it was a fluke or whatever the case is on how you won, but you still got the W, and I don't think it was a fluke. It's just that's what you do to win. And for those of you that don't know, Jessica Andrade actually used to fight at 135. So I remember she was saying, going up against, when she was actually going to fight for the title for her first time, going against Joanna, where she was saying that she used to fight at 135, so when she picks up these 115-pounders, that it's just, they feel so light, like feathers. And Jessica Andrade is just like that brute strength where she's just so strong. You can see her. She's just so physically fit, always in great shape. And Rose Namajunas is very long. I believe Rose Namajunas is about 5'5", 5'6". Don't quote me on that. I know she's one of those two. So she actually did a great job when she fought Jessica Andrade the first time. She fought her like pretty much at her own game when that whole first round where she was just picking her apart. She ended up, making her bleed a little bit. She was actually doing everything that she needed to do to win that fight. And, well, she did everything she needed to do to actually start the fight off well to, because we all know Rose Namajunas has great cardio. So she would have been able to make that a 5-round fight nonstop if she needed to. But it just so happened Jessica Andrade ended up, getting the W pretty quickly in the fight. So for this one here, I predict that Jessica Andrade is just going to win this fight, probably in a round 1 or round 2 stoppage. I mean, I know Rose is going to go in there expecting the slams. I know that is going to be something that Jessica is going to want to do to her. But I don't think it's going to happen as easily, whereas like Rose is just going to try to like stick and move. But again, Rose was doing everything perfectly up into the slam. So I don't really see this fight going that long. I don't see it going that much different. Now, of course, this is a fight. Anything can happen. I'm not speaking ill on Rose because I love Rose as a fighter. I love Jessica as a fighter. So there's no bias here whatsoever. I love both of these fighters. I love this rematch, but I do not see Rose getting the W in this fight. I just believe that Jessica's actually just going to get it done once again. And, it's just going to be Jessica's night, most likely ended up getting this W. But I do actually officially predict that Jessica Andrade is going to win this fight, probably by a slam again, and just using her brute strength. Now, I really want to know what you guys think on this fight. Who do you really think is going to win this fight? And one more thing that I wanted to mention about Rose is that it seems like Rose, now, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just how it seems. This is my personal opinion. It seems like ever since Rose lost her title, against Jessica, it seems as if like she doesn't have the will to fight anymore. I mean, Rose is very young. She's in her 20s. She's very young. Didn't even reach her prime yet. And, she just doesn't seem like she has the will to fight anymore. Like, since she lost the title, she feels so horrible about it maybe. But, the fact that it seems as if she doesn't want to fight, I don't like to see that, because I like Rose so much. And, as a fighter, I love Rose. And, to see that from her, it just doesn't make me feel too good about it, you know? Like, as like a pure fan, you know, I hope that's not the case. I hope maybe she just felt that way because she lost a title. But it would be very exciting to see if Rose actually wins this fight. If she is able to win this fight. Like I said, it's a fight. We all know it's a fight, so anything can happen. We all know that. So it is very possible that Rose is so technical and so skilled that she can win this fight against Jessica. I believe she's much more skilled than Jessica. Jessica's just like that brute strength, but she's also talented herself. But Rose is just much more skilled, much more technical. So there is ways for her to be able to, you know, just keep moving this whole fight, try to move away from Jessica. But Jessica is like that powerhouse where she'll just run towards you. So, you know, well, Jessica ends up, Jessica was actually saying herself that, you know, where you do wild haymakers and stuff where she's not that technical, but she, you know, if you end up getting caught by one of her haymakers, it's going to be good night. And Rose is so light, so lightweight, you know, she's so small to where her frame is so easy to pick up, especially by Jessica. So, you know, we've seen it in the first fight. I believe it's going to end more or less the same. Like I said, I really want to know what you guys think on this fight. I really want to see your guys' comments on who you think is going to win this fight, how you think it's going to play out. I really, really want to know what you guys think. I hope everybody is having a great first month of the year. I hope everybody's having a great new year. And I really, really want to know what you guys think. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button. If you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see all you guys in the next one.